Gaffer, 2-0 win here against Port Vale in our latest pre-season game. What was your overall assessment of that?
I thought it was a good day's work, clean sheet, 2 good goals, away at a team that we've been in League One. They'll be a good team in League One, especially at home. I thought they were very competitive, good football, and worked hard. And I think Darren's doing a great job with them actually. It was quite a tough match in that respect. But yeah, I thought we played well throughout the game. I was really happy. A lot of the things we're working on, I can see. So if I can see what we're working on, it's always positive. We weren't as fluid, and the timing of the movements and everything else needs to increase and pick up a bit. I think we've got 5 new players in that first half, so they're learning how we play and how I want the team to play day by day, so that will pick up. But overall, I thought we were excellent throughout the game, and always things to learn and improve, but a good day for us.
Like you said, 5 new players in that starting lineup, and you could probably see the ones that have been with the group for the last 12 months playing that style of play. It's going to take a little bit of time for those to get up to speed with what you want.
Exactly that. I thought that was really clear actually, and I suppose it's quite encouraging to see that the other players have really retained that information and that way of playing. So they are a bit quicker to their positions and the passing patterns, and even defensively their jobs. So that's encouraging, because it shows that the core of players that are still with us are going to be strong in that, and it's my job and the coach's job to get the other players up to speed as quick as we can.
Building on from the first few games that we've had in pre-season, what did you want to see today as we look towards Forest next week and then at Ipswich in the first game?
Well, what I wanted to see first and foremost was to be very aggressive in our pressing. Port Vale try and play. We pressed and scored on their first goal, which is a big strength of ours, and we pressed to score, win it back, and can you score? So that was what I wanted to see, and had a lot of running to do, because like I say, they do actually try and play. So that was a test for us. And then with the ball, I wanted to see our structure, our football, moving the ball quickly, lots of runs in behind, because it was kind of like a man-to-man game. When it's like that, it can be a bit messy. It's hard just to calmly pass the ball around, because every time you get it, someone's pressing you. So Ryan Alsop's often the one who's free with the ball at his feet, and it's kind of like that. So I wanted to see us playing that game well. When it's like that, then it's about runs in behind. If they jump to Ryan, it's about bouncing someone else who's free. So that's how we play against that type of system, and I thought a lot of it was there.
Do you think as we come up against, going up a level in the Championship next season, games like that, you've spoken already about coming up against different combinations, different opposition, pressing, not pressing. Was that an example today of how we're going to have to deal with different situations next season?
Definitely. And I think you've got to think as well, it's a long game. It's 95, 100-minute game. So the way we play, if we can be good with the ball as well, we will wear the opposition down. I think we were the dominating team today, which is what we always want to be. More possession, more territory, more chances. And we were that. But yeah, in the Championship, I'm sure teams are going to try and get after us, and press us high, no doubt. But we have speed in our team, so if you're going to press high against a team that has speed, then there's always the danger, and that's what I want us to exploit if it's like that.
Erin Cashin was the latest addition to the group, came straight into the team today. What did you make of his performance, and what were the reasons behind you wanting to bring him into the group?
Well, basically he's very strong defensive player. He's had a great start to his career, still young, but left-footed centre-back's hard to come by, and he can open up and play off his left foot, which is always good for us to get the ball out wide quickly and build up through his left foot. And he defends first, he's up for the fight, he'll jump up and win headers. He's not the tallest, but he's got a massive spring, and he will win his headers and be physical, and he's a reliable type, so it's what I like in centre-back. So yeah, I thought he did very well. Obviously he's picking up all these new movements. Thursday night he's turned up in, Thursday's turned up in Birmingham. He's trained on Friday morning, and he's done that today. So he's got a lot to take in. So I think he'll be much better in a week's time with a bit more training.
He did have to come off in the second half. Is there anything to worry about there? And also, can you just give an update on Jay, Paik and Phil that weren't here today as well?
Yeah, so Jay, so with Aaron, first of all, I think he had a stomach issue, so I'm not sure. I don't think it's anything serious. Yeah, Jay and Paik and Phil are not long-term or medium-term injuries; they're short-term injuries. We're hoping they'll be all training within a week or 2 from now.
And just finally, spoke to you after the Seville game. Kanya Fujimoto, you said he was a few weeks away from being integrated or doing more training with the group. Is there anything you can just provide on where he is at the moment?
Yeah, he's trained now with the group, just sort of those first steps of his return to play. So he's maybe done 3 sessions, but not full contact yet. So he's built that up steadily over the next 10 days, I would say.
Thanks, Gaffer.